Yo! What's up, everybody? A Superfly Fat Guy, 859 coming at you again. This is what this is going to be. It originally was going to be a shout out video to a buddy of Fringe Snipers that he just told me about. He told me about an awesome contest he's giving away, so I checked it out. I went and subscribed, and I entered the contest, and I think you should do the same. But in entering the contest, we had the name of the guy is Glock Sense. That's his YouTube channel. Of course, link will be down below. And I'm not looking at the thing that shows me what you're seeing, because I wanna kind of read off of the PM that he sent me, because I wanted to answer some questions for him. He's a new guy. He has very few subs. I think when he started this whole giveaway thing, he started with like just very few subs, and he wanted to get his name out there quickly. And what he's doing, he's actually giving away a Surefire U2 Ultra, which if I didn't know what it was, to be honest. So I knew it was a flashlight, but I had to go to Amazon to check it out and see what it is. And what I found, as soon as I searched, it's like a $230 flashlight, guys. I mean, it's a badass flashlight. So, I mean, this man's giving away, and all you got to do is leave a comment on the giveaway. And you know what? I'll go ahead and I'll leave a link to that below. So I'll leave a comment to not only his channel, because you have to subscribe, but I'll leave a link to. Did I say leave a comment to his channel? I meant leave a link to his channel. And then I'll leave a link to the giveaway video as well. And all you have to do is go there and comment. Leave a comment. That's it. And then tell what number subscriber you are. And usually you can tell that because right before you hit subscribe, to the right of that, it'll tell you what's the amount of subs he has right now. You just add one to it because you're in the next one. So anyway, you leave a comment for him, and you're in on the giveaway for the Surefire. So that's that. And like I said, it's like a $230 light, man. It's a badass light. But the guy's new to YouTube. You know, he just started making videos, and he has some questions, and I figured I'd try to answer them as best as I can. I'm far from the end-all, be-all, you know what I mean? But I've been doing this for almost 2 years now, so I have a little bit of seniority, but not much. Not compared to somebody like Colonel Richard Hunter or Mad Bad Voodoo, whatever you want to title him as. But anyway, he has a question about the camera that I used, and as you can remember in the just a couple videos ago, I showed the Sony CyberShot that I used, and I love that camera. It's a great camera. But I want to tell you first and foremost, if I had to do it over again, but then again, I bought that almost 2 years ago. Shoot in the highest quality you can. Shoot in 1080p, because in this day and age, in 2013, everything should be HD. Everything. So if you're shooting in low pixels like 480 or 360 or 240, if you're shooting in 240, man, you're not interested in making many videos then, because no, I'm sorry, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but nobody's gonna watch a bunch of videos that are in poor quality. At least I know I wouldn't, and I was a viewer long before I made videos. So shoot in the highest quality you can. That's my biggest suggestion. And then as far as videos, okay, you said you have a brand new GoPro Hero 3 White Edition. Okay, I mean, that's great because that shoots in 1080p, so that's awesome. And again, I can't stress that enough. 1080p is the way to go. Okay, it takes longer to upload and everything else, but I'm telling you, you will get more views and everything. Why do you think I shoot in 1080p now? Like, if you went back to my older videos, you'll see I didn't do HD. It just took too damn long. I found, and actually it was funny that I don't think I'll ever remember or ever forget. The first video I shot in HD was my antique shotgun that I have. I showed Bucks Van 10. I think it was an entry to his contest or something. I don't know, a year and a half ago maybe, or maybe not that long, a year ago maybe. And I was like, damn, man, I got a lot of views on that. And I don't know why, but I chalk it up to high def. when people go to watch something, they go to turn the high definition up. If they can't do it, a lot of times, at least I know with me, if I go to watch something, unless it's somebody that I know doesn't shoot in HD, but I love their videos anyway. One, right off the bat, the first person I can think of is Roman Legionnaire 77. The man only shoots in like 240 or 360, but his content is so, even though it's custom knives, and that just, that sounds like, oh, it's everyday run-of-the-mill videos, but he has such an extensive collection of custom knives, and the way he delivers his videos, I watch them regardless, you know what I mean? But not everybody's a Roman Legionnaire 77, you know what I'm saying? So, with me, I'll go and I'm like, oh man, this ain't in HD for real? Like, that's how I look at it when I watch videos. Like, I'm like, damn, I don't even know if I want to watch this. Like, it's all pixelated and stuff, and nobody wants to watch it. So, HD. Second thing, I've had, just from being a viewer on YouTube, and I'm subscribed to like 350 people or more, 360 people. I watch a lot of videos, and I've seen some videos from the GoPro, and I'm telling you, the first thing I can tell you is the audio sucks on those, okay? I'm just saying, it sounds like you're underwater whether you're underwater or not. And I just hate listening to that fishbowl sound coming from the GoPro. So I think there's like upgrades that you can do to the audio to those to actually make them sound better. But to be honest with you, dude, I mean, you already have the equipment, so just for me personally, I wouldn't suggest going out and spending a bunch of money on new equipment and stuff. You already have it, but just try to upgrade what you can, because like I said, the audio on those GoPros, at least from what I've heard, as far as being a viewer, I have no experience with them firsthand, but just viewing videos, the audio quality on those suck, in my opinion, as far as a viewer is concerned. And then editing videos, I literally use Windows Live Movie Maker. I think I have Windows 7 on this. I got it like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, whatever it was. Over a year. It was Christmas of 2011, I think. So, yeah, Christmas of 2011. So, it's been over a year and a half. And so I'm guessing I have Windows 7. And, I mean, it came standard with the computer. So, I would assume you have it too. And Windows Live Movie Maker is extremely easy to use. So there's really no point in doing like a tutorial or anything like that on it, because it really is super simple. Like, you just play with it. If you know anything about computers, and if you know anything about like moving, like navigating through programs and stuff, you'll be just fine. It's really, really easy. And then what I do the same thing on every video. Okay, every video, just because of a couple different things. Let me make sure. How long is this? Holy smokes, we're already at 8 minutes. I have that intro that you see at the beginning of all my videos. And I didn't used to have that, but my cousin drew that up and put it into Photoshop and made it for me as a cartoon, and it was awesome. It was nearly exactly what I wanted. And I thought it was great, and it's on everything. I got business cards like that now. My little banner on my profile is, the little avatar of me is of that, you know what I mean? So, and it's at the beginning of all my videos, just like my trademark kind of thing. But I always put that, I'm going to start putting it, I think, is like 2 seconds. You don't want a real long intro on your videos. At least for me, I don't. I hate long intros, and I hate long intros that have all this loud, obnoxious music. I hate that shit. I don't care what anybody says, regardless. There's very few people on here that have videos or intros like that I like, and I can't even think of one. So that goes to tell you right there. I like short intros. I had 3 seconds on my intros. I think I'm going to knock it back to 2, just because even looking at my own videos, I get tired of that 3. Like, God, man, is this little cartoon, dude, I've done seen it. So what's the point of having three full seconds of it? 3 seconds does sound like a lot, but when you're watching a video, it is. So my advice to you is intros, I would keep them like 5 seconds and under. That's just my opinion. I'm sure there's a bunch of people that could agree with me, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that will disagree too. As far as outro, I mean, I have the
you always want to come up with your own kind of intro and outro as far as like yourself, not a digital thing like the cartoon that I have. Just come up with something that's catchy. I don't know. The yo thing comes from people that used to come by and want to talk to my dad when I lived at my dad's house. His name is Joe, and people would yell Joe, and he would yell back yo, and it just, I don't know why, but it stuck. And then like where I lived, I lived in a brick house, a 3-story brick house, and then there was a 3-story brick house next to it, and this shit just echoed in there, and I just grew up with that, and I don't know what made me do it in the video, but I did. And then my outro, the take her easy, guys. It's just, I don't know, like I'm kind of, I'm from Kentucky, so I kind of, not really a hillbilly, but I'm kind of, I have that sort of southern twang about me. So the take her easy, that's take her easy. Usually people in the South would say something like that. At least that's what I think. So that's what and then the peace sign. But and then my end thing is thank you for your time, and I do that because and I've done that since day one. If you can look back at my videos, I've done it since day one because I appreciate each and every person that watches my videos and takes the time to watch my videos. So I want to thank them at the end of that by thanking them for their time. So anyway, I hope this helps. I don't know if it was just me rambling or not, but I hope it helps as far as you helping you make videos, bub. Like I said, the GoPro, that's awesome, dude. You got a kick-ass camera, so don't worry about getting anything else. But I would do a couple videos with it to see what the audio is like, because I'm telling you, I've heard a lot of shitty quality audio coming from those GoPros. But like I said, that's because they're made to go underwater. You know what I mean? So I get that, but I've just heard some bad quality audio from them. But anyway, you got great stuff. So I'm glad I'm a subscriber now, and I can I'm stoked to see what you got to put out, man. And it seems like you got some good quality stuff. So hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully we can see some range time videos or something from you. Anyway, guys, go check out Glock Sense. I've rambled enough, and yeah, I think that's about it. So take it easy, guys. Damn it, this is where I gotta go in and hit the button like this, and it's